Hey guys, and welcome to Besterday, where nostalgia reigns supreme. I am Bianca, and I'm the ultimate 90s baby. But before we get started, I want to introduce this week's co-host, and she is a Besterday virgin. This is her first time ever on a podcast, so give a little welcome to Shana.
Hi guys, I'm Shana. I'm the new director here at Fuse, director of social media, a New York native, and an 87 baby. So I'm waiting.
Okay. Not so. All right, so Besterday, you guys know, is a podcast where we reminisce on the songs that had your heart, the movies that made you laugh, and everything pop culture from the 80s to the early aughts. So trying to think. You ever had those dolls where you like press a button and they like spin in the air, like those fairy dolls?
Oh yeah.
Yes. I forgot what they're called.
I forget what they're called too, but they used to have them at McDonald's. They were part of the
Yes.
Happy Meal.
I collected like at least 5 of them. Guys,
Oh,
let me know
God.
if you remember the name of that, because that was like an ultimate throwback. What are some other things? Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yes.
All that.
I loved. So, do you remember Goosebumps?
Of course.
Okay.
I had almost all the books.
So I had all the books.
Yeah.
But when they did the show,
Yeah.
and I remember there was one freaking episode. Damn it, I can't even. I was like, I don't remember if this was like Are You Afraid of the Dark or Goosebumps?
Yeah.
But it was like. So Goosebumps was always that one with that stupid doll, the Slappy or whatever his name was.
Gave me nightmares.
Yes, absolutely. And then Are You Afraid of the Dark had one of my favorite episodes was like the guy just suddenly went deaf, like he couldn't hear anything. It's a very strange concept.
Oh, that sounds so like heavy.
I'm going to try and find it on YouTube and go watch this.
Yeah,
episode
definitely
again.
let me know about that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we are going to kick it off with this week in history. Oh, wait, before I'm getting ahead of myself. Hashtag Besterday. That is very, very important. Let me know your thoughts, your gripes about what I'm doing. If you love it, if you hate it, let me know, people. And also rate us on iTunes, and then follow myself, Bianca and Rogue, on Twitter. And what's your Twitter handle?
You can find me in these streets at Queen Squeaks. That's a Z
That's
at
so
the end.
cute.
It's a very strange story. And you guys are very lucky. I'm very like cagey about, about sharing my Twitter handle.
Really? Twitter is, I mean, you guys know I'm like Twitter obsessed, but yeah. All right. So we're definitely going to get into this week in history right now. All right. So June 11th, 1978, Grease premiered in theaters.
Yes.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
Same. I was Sandy in my 5th grade play.
Oh, that's so cute. Are there photos of this?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I mean, it sounds adorable. I'm sure you looked fine.
Yeah, they're in my parents' household.
Oh.
Just embarrassing.
Yeah. Next up, June 11th, 1982, E.T. the Extraterrestrial was released in theaters.
So, probably going to get cussed out about
Have you never watched it?
I've never watched it.
What? I mean,
never.
I will say it's not one of my faves. Like, when I was younger, I thought it was kind of freaky. Like, why is this boy befriending an alien?
Yes.
Like, I don't understand.
I've seen, little bits and pieces, but I've always just changed the channel because I thought, I was like, the E.T. looks nasty.
It's
like,
gross.
He looks like chewed up gum.
Yeah, like, hot take alert. Like, I'm not a fan of E.T. I'm sure a lot of people love it, but it's just not for me.
Yeah.
Next up, this always makes me laugh. June 13th, 1985. The infamous, the iconic Raz B of B2K was born.
Look here, don't you sleep on Raz B, okay?
Raz B. Okay, I had a B2K appreciation episode, like, was it like 2 months ago? And I was shading Raz B all up and down. And he actually commented on Twitter. He was like, why are you guys, like, talking about me? Blah. Like, he was getting in his feelings. I'm like, sir, you were the weakest link.
You done hurt Raz B. Look, I had many a poster with Raz B adorned on them.
Raz B was your favorite member?
So it was kind of like Omarion and then Raz B.
Okay, I'm low-key judging you, but Lil Fizz is my baby.
Okay, so
yeah,
I liked Fizz, but then I went through a period of time where I was like, I really wasn't into light-skinned guys. I was like,
yeah.
I was like, you know what? You look like trouble.
You knew early.
So, yeah, I was like, I should have known.
Oh, man. Well, big up to Raz B. Happy birthday, bro. June 14th.
After you talk shit about that man.
Right? I'm a mess. I'm such a mess. June 14th, 1978, The Dream was born. One of my favorite producers.
Yes.
Love The Dream.
Love him.
June 14th. A lot of things happened on June 14th. 1999, My favorite rapper, one of my favorite rappers, Eminem, he married Kim for the first time. I think they got married twice after that. And it's just like, you guys know, it's a crazy, rocky roller coaster.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
they're
A
an
mess.
interesting
They are
bunch.
a mess. Yeah. June 15th, 1994, The Lion King was opened in theaters with 42 million in the box office.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Look, speaking of
Yes.
your girl and her nice
My girl Riri.
her nice post
Yeah.
after the Warriors did what they freaking
Yeah.
were supposed to do.
I mean, I don't know too much about basketball, but I felt like that was a funny
It was
thing to
very,
do.
very monumental. A lot
Yeah.
of cheating, a lot of strange things happened during.
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
throughout
My
that whole entire
timeline
playoff
like
series.
exploded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as it should.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But yeah.
Yeah, if you guys don't know what she's talking about, Rihanna posted a video where she was Simba, and was KD Scar, Kevin Durant was
KD was
Scar,
Scar.
and then
LeBron
was Mufasa. Yeah,
And it was
so funny. Like
Yeah.
Rihanna's such a diehard Cavaliers fan,
yes,
so
that
yeah.
iconic scene in Mufasa, and
Yes.
Mufasa, in The Lion
Yeah.
King, so amazing.
love it. June 16th, 1971, Tupac was born. Shout out to Tupac.
Hello.
Going to be celebrating his 46th birthday if he's still alive. Who knows?
And his movie, he's alive.
You
He's off
think
in,
so?
He's off in Cuba.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, his movie is coming out.
Yeah, All Eyes on Me. Are you gonna watch it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I still have a Tupac mural
Really?
in my house.
Wow.
Like, like a mural. Like
That's so intense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
He's
more of a
different.
Biggie girl. Like Tupac didn't really grab
You know
me.
What my problem was with Biggie though. So Tupac Tupac was still gonna give you like the misogynistic, like, bullshit and whatever. But at least he's occasionally here and there had a message. Brenda's
Yeah,
got a
that's true.
baby.
He's more poetic.
yes.
I get it. I
So
get it.
I was like, I'm into this. You are.
Mm.
He was definitely what we would call a hotep now.
Oh, for sure. He was like the
Yeah.
OG.
Yes,
OG
he's
Hotep.
the original hotep.
For sure.
And then Biggie, I mean, it was cool. And I was originally from Brooklyn, so
Yeah.
you have to love
You have
Biggie,
to rep Biggie, yeah.
or else get threatened to get run out of Marcy Projects and shit. So, but no, Tupac was always my number one.
Man, yeah, guys, let me know if you guys gonna watch the All Eyes on Me movie too. I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch it. I might wait until it comes on like TNT or something.
You are rude.
I'm so shady. You will come to learn, my dear. And last but not least, June 17th, 1994, the iconic O.J. Simpson police car chase happened in Los Angeles.
So,
yeah.
Wait, how old were you?
I was 3 years old when this happened. I'm a child. So I didn't, I don't remember watching this or anything.
I was, what was that, 1994? So
Yeah.
I was 7.
Okay.
And I vividly remember all things about that chase.
Yeah.
And all things about, like, the trial. And my family, when I really think about it, my parents really didn't give a shit. Like, they were supposed to shield me from these things.
They're like, girl, you might as well see it.
When I tell you, I had opinions on that trial.
Yeah.
At 7 and 8. Like,
Wow. That's so intense.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah. Do you think he was guilty? This is like a thing with black people. Like I don't know. It's like very
Whether or not
polarizing.
if OJ was guilty.
Yeah.
I'll say this.
Oh gosh.
I'll say this. I do not blame people who think that he did.
Yeah.
There is very compelling evidence
Yeah.
to think that he did. This ass. When he wrote that damn what if I did do it?
Oh yeah. I was like, sir,
What the fuck? Like,
why?
what? Why?
Like you're putting
So,
yourself in like boiling water right
fine.
now.
And then there's been all of these conspiracy theories about like how it was actually probably his son.
Yeah.
Because that bastard's crazy himself.
It was just a mess.
But I will say, I don't know. I waver between the two.
Yeah.
As a kid, I was like, nah, that nigga killed her. He did it. But I don't know. As I've gotten older and then like watching things like the OJ True American Story or something like that. That was the documentary, and then the show that came out last year, which was so good. It wavers.
Hey, I think he was guilty, but then again, who what do I know? All right, so we're gonna get into the nostalgic news.
Yes.
All right, so first up, okay, you guys need to leave iconic songs alone because I am getting tired. I'm so tired Okay, I talk about reboots a lot, like TV reboots, movie reboots, but this is actually a song remake that I'm not here for. Cisco's Thong Song. We all know and love Thong Song. There was a new remix that happened 18 years after it was released by the producer JC, and it's more like it's transformed into like a very electro, like poppy
Who
type of
authorized
thing.
this and why?
Oh man, like why
did
Jesus?
Cisco sign off on this, or
not that I know
like
of.
is he getting paid a check?
I would hope so. Like I'm sure he has royalties with this song, but it's just it's not stated if he actually was like, yeah, I'm down for this.
Cause Cisco I think they're still on like their little mini tour with True Hill.
Yeah.
Is this some shit that he's gonna perform?
That would be so strange because it's like,
cause I don't want to see it.
Right? Because it's like you're doing all this R&B soul, and it's like, hold up, we're about to do a dance break. Like I'm not here for this.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Hard pass.
Yeah.
Next up, Amanda Bynes. She made an appearance after 4 years. Her first interview, saying that she wants to return to acting.
Is Amanda Bynes? Is that the one who went crazy?
Yeah, where she wanted Drake to murder her vagina, and like she was on drugs, and she had like that whole post-trial.
These TV stars, like these childhood TV stars,
none
of them like turn out normal, except for like very, very few.
Yeah, it's I can't even think of like who's
the one. God, she had that little. She actually is normal.
Who?
Damn it! It was the Disney show. She had a brother, and it was always like that little cartoon.
She had a brother in a cartoon.
It was like a little cartoon. Damn it! You guys know who this is. It would be like the show,
Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, she's normal.
Shout out to Hilary Duff. We did an appreciation episode on her too, like a few
Hillary
months
Duff
back.
is actually normal.
Yeah, she's one of the very few people.
Yeah.
But Amanda Bynes, yeah, she said that she's now healthier. She's sober. She's been in fashion school, so she's like wants to be a designer, do her own clothes, want to do acting. So she looked good. So I was like, you know what? I'm rooting for her.
You know what? Somebody put her on their prayer list, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's good.
So shout out to you, Amanda. Next up, which I think is really exciting. You guys know me. I am obsessed with SpongeBob. And a musical about the show is actually coming to Broadway in November.
Leave things alone.
I mean, I think it would be cool because like they have a lot of like music acts that are gonna be writing the songs. So you have like Aerosmith, John Legend, Sarah Bareilles, Panic at the Disco, Lady Antebellum, Cyndi Lauper, T.I. Like they have a good range of like well-known acts that could kind of make it more legit. And I could kind of see it being like a live action musical. I'm envisioning this right now, me in the front row.
I don't know.
Watching this.
Like, how are we going to do, like, Sandy and her living in this pineapple?
Yeah.
And how are we in the water? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like Broadway has come so far with, like, their stage production setup.
Yeah.
So I feel like they can make it work. But it's definitely a matter of staying true to the cartoon. Because, like, it's just so hilarious.
Yeah.
So
I would love to get a nice little Broadway as Steven Universe.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
What?
We actually you guys didn't see on Fuse, we interviewed the creator Rebecca Sugar last week.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, so we got that hot fire Steven Universe content.
Yes.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Giant
Put it out in the
Women is
universe.
all that I want.
Put it out in the universe.
Let me see that on Broadway.
Yes. All right, last up TLC. They released their
I thought we left TLC in the past.
I thought this too, but I feel like they're here to stay. Their Kickstarter album is coming out allegedly.
When?
Allegedly. So they released.
Sorry, you guys, you're gonna
right?
hear, me opening.
It's fine. Do
now
your thing.
Came.
So they released their Way Back music video last week. It is their first video in 14 years, and they released the song like last month, but now they have a visual to accompany it, and it's cute. Like,
is that where the Kickstarter money went to? Was to this video?
Clearly not, because it looks hella low budget. So I don't know what they're using their money for. T-Boz is rocking the same wig that she rocked in Creep. Like, girl, I am tired. Chili's still doing the wet and wavy.
And that belly chain, girl.
I'm so tired. Like, ma'am,
you were
stop.
doing this in the Creep video. What do you?
Right?
What is it?
Leave the past in the past. Like, refresh your. If you want to like come back into this modern time, you have to refresh your look. You have to. You know what I mean? Like.
And you know what? For me, I can't. It's really hard for me to like look at TLC and still love TLC without Left Eye in there. Like, I need to see Lisa. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I mean their comments last month. Kind of made me. I was done.
Yeah, I would say I'm done.
Like, nah,
I'm done. But
what? We're gonna trade you.
Do you, boo? But yeah, guys, let me know #Besterday if you're into this TLC comeback. I'm clearly not, but if you guys are, you know, that's cool too.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we are back with the major anniversary of the week. If you haven't guessed, American Idol turned 15 this week, which is crazy that it premiered 15 years ago. I was a child, obviously, but I still watched the show. I don't know. It's just like, I can't believe, you know, all the people that we've grew up to watch and everything. I mean, obviously they're all successful, but it's like, I feel like this show kind of set the standard for all these competition shows that are right now. Like The Voice, America's Got Talent, like Pop Stars, America's Best Dance Crew, like all of these shows. American Idol was the OG.
Yeah, it definitely did start.
Yes.
I was going into my sophomore year of high school.
Really? How old was I? I was 11. Yeah, I definitely. Did you watch like when it first came out?
So and I remember because like that was the thing. Like me and my mom and my dad would like that we would watch like that.
Oh, like as a family.
Yes. Yeah, that was our thing. And then we were gonna sit there and we were gonna clown the fuck out of everybody who had like the terrible auditions, or we're gonna root for, you know, usually sometimes just the black people, but you know, we're gonna root for like who are our favorites and who we actually thought were gonna win. And you know, when it came time for voting, like that was probably I remember my father saying like, you know, no, I've always taught you voting is what you do.
Voting is what you do.
Yeah, like
great mantra from Dad. Yeah,
so,
love it.
On my AT&T Go phone, sending in text messages.
Oh my God, yes. I totally forgot about that when he actually had to like call in. Oh my God, thank God for like online voting, because that was a mess back in the day.
Yeah, that was they used to catch a lot of flack for that, because there was always like, if you try to dial in and sometimes you couldn't get it, like the lines were jammed up.
Exactly.
And like, how am I supposed to vote?
Right? Like, does my vote didn't count because I couldn't get through?
Like,
blah blah.
Yeah, it was a big shit show.
Drama.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely watched the show every week, because back then I mean, of course, this is not the first reality competition show. Of course, you had like Star Search and all, and like Showtime at the Apollo, and what's the other one I'm thinking about that was in the 90s? It was a black show that was reality. I can't think of it right now, but you guys probably know what I'm talking about. And yeah, this was like more for our generation, so I wasn't used to a show like this. So I definitely tuned in every week, like wanted to see Kelly Clarkson, and like so wow. Okay, we'll get into that. But yeah, I was just so fascinated, because like you had these like variety of judges, like Simon, Paula, and Randy. Yeah, so like I can't speak today. Simon was a dick. Paula was like the mama bear, and like Randy was trying to be like the cool yo uncle. Bro, a mess. But
what's going on?
Yeah,
today?
Right. Like,
hey, what's going on?
Stop it.
What you got to do for us?
Stop.
What you gonna do for us? Today? Like, Randy, that's a no for me, dog. Like,
that is such a perfect thing.
Shut up, Randy. Damn change.
Oh man. But who would you say were like your favorite contestants from that season? Do you remember?
From season 1?
Yeah,
God,
or like
no.
or all the seasons. Season 1 was so long ago.
Jennifer Hudson.
Okay.
Fantasia. Of course. Remember? So do you remember though, like the drama that was for season 3, where it was
the drama?
It was the three divas. So that was Jennifer Hudson, Fantasia, and LaToya London.
Oh yes.
So they were all
okay.
competing, you know, and there was like
Mm.
all these black girls, you know,
Yeah.
whatever, and there's
Yeah.
these 3 divas. And I remember, I think one of the mentors had said that because the 3 of them had landed like in the bottom
Mhm.
round in one of the freaking episodes, and one of the contestants was that Elton John. Might have been Elton John, who was like, "This is the most racist thing I've ever seen."
Lord,
and I distinctly remember being like, "Well, oh shit, well, I guess it's getting real on here." And then I don't know. I really had a thing for Chris Daughtry.
Like a crush thing?
No, not a crush thing. I like really loved his voice.
Oh, he's so talented.
Yes,
yeah.
I really really loved his voice. And I remember. I remember Jennifer's, the one audition that I can like distinctly remember. Well, 2, because Fantasia's saying "Killing Me Softly."
Yeah.
And I remember just thinking, I was like, she sounds so country, but okay. And then Jennifer, I distinctly remember Jennifer's because...
Well, everyone can remember her, the loud ass voice.
Well, there's that,
yeah.
right? Just hollering. But I wasn't even so much as like listening to her sing. I remember what she looked like. And I'm going to find this fucking YouTube video because Jennifer had like her eyebrows were really dark. Like she had drawn
That's such like a specific
It was, because I remember, I was like, why the fuck are her eyebrows this dark? And then she had on like this really glossy nude lip.
Yeah, that was like the thing back in the day.
But it looked weird with all the lights on her because it was just popping. So her face was kind of, I remember her face kind of reflecting off of everything into my screen. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm so distracted. And then she had this black frock on that had these spaghetti straps that while she was singing, I don't remember the song she was singing, but while she was singing, the straps kept, like one strap, this one annoying ass strap kept falling down.
Yeah.
So she's singing and then she's like having to constantly like
adjust. So awkward. Like, I love how you remember like all these details.
I distinctly remember this. And I just remember going, she can sing, but I need her to get like her life.
Get your
like,
life together,
get a
miss.
Stylist or something. Girl, just wear some jeans and a t-shirt next time. It was really bad. Yeah, she was wobbling in her shoes. It was bad.
A mess.
It was really bad.
God. All right, so I'm trying to remember. Of course, I love Kelly. The first season, American Idol, honestly, I feel like they didn't have as many standouts.
No.
I'm trying to think. Was that She Bangs guy on season 1? That audition?
Oh, William
Hung. Let me look it up real quick, guys.
No, he was season 3.
Maybe season 3 was when things were starting to pop off.
I think that was when they were finally getting like enough good ratings. Because even with season 2, when it was because
Ruben and Clay
that popped off with season 2, because then they had that guy who got disqualified.
I don't remember any of this. Wait, on season 2?
Yeah, that light-skinned guy. I think I wrote his name down somewhere.
I got disqualified. Like during the finals?
No, was it during the... No.
Corey Clark.
Corey Clark, yes. And I...
Yeah.
and
because he had like charges of battery drama.
His sister and some shit.
Yeah,
and then
I totally forgot about that.
Corey then went off into like... He did a couple episodes of The Surreal Life. Do you remember that show?
Yeah, that was one of my favorite shows when I was younger.
Really
it was a mess. I totally forgot about him. Really, and then they were saying that he's like having an affair with like Paula.
With Paula, yeah, and he was like,
my God,
that's
drama.
Really got rid of me. And then he like started doing this like Joanne the Scammer type lifestyle.
Oh
like,
man,
he was getting arrested for bad checks and shit.
Oh my gosh,
he was like it was, but
like,
but
this
these
is
were
so
like
dark.
These were like checks for like dumb shit, like $50.
Oh, so nothing like
$50?
grand. I was thinking like 1,000, maybe 100.
I don't even think because I want to say he got sued by either it was like Target or Walmart or something.
Stop it.
Like $400, $500 in bad checks. And I was like, first off, who the fuck still goes to these places? Yeah, checks? Like Grandpa.
He was clearly struggling.
Yeah,
a mess and struggling.
Yeah.
But yeah, season 1. Didn't really have many. I think my favorite contestants were obviously Kelly. I loved Diana DeGarmo from season 3. She was in season 3. Did she? Oh, she was the last 2 finalists.
Okay.
She was the second runner-up when Fantasia won.
Oh, actually,
Um,
I'm lying. I loved the guy who was the runner up with Kelly because it was nice curly
oh yeah,
hair. Justin,
Justin,
whatever his name is.
or I can't pronounce
Remember when they made that
names,
shitty ass movie like right
from
after?
Justin to Kelly, which was a
Oh
mess.
my god.
That should have been straight to DVD or straight to VHS at the
It
time.
should have been straight to the trash. Like I don't. It was.
They
So
were just
bad.
trying to capitalize on what was happening in the moment, but it was like too rushed.
But
it wasn't.
It was terrible. The acting was horrendous. Like
Mhm.
the production just looked shitty. Like what is this?
Yeah, it was not cute.
Why are you assaulting my eyes?
Who else did I love? Oh, Elliot Yamin. He was in the 5th season of American Idol, and he had like a very soulful voice. He had that song, "Wait for You," and baby, I will wait for you. I'll play it for you.
Okay, I think
later. Yeah,
yeah. Okay,
he's like very like R&B, like Robin Thicke type of guy.
got it.
Yeah, I really liked him, and I love Carrie Underwood. I still love Carrie Underwood. That's my girl.
Carrie Underwood. I only have like one song of Carrie Underwood on my phone.
You
like,
do.
And
She's
Before He Cheats.
Oh,
I love that
I feel
song.
like that's like every girl's like
oh, absolutely
karaoke go-to
Yes.
song.
This
Yeah,
was my like. You see, look, we will all get
right.
crazy on
We'll
your
get
ass.
rope real quick.
This is
like-
like smash the windows out your car. and
Yeah.
shit. Like it's like
Oh
no.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously Kelly Clarkson won. Justin
Mhm.
Guarini was in 2nd place, and I'm gonna give like a run through of like the season 1 contestants of like where are they now.
Okay.
All right, so EJ Day came in 10th place, and he's still working in the music industry. You ready for this?
Oh god.
He is a Royal Caribbean cruise singer,
Huh.
and he has writing credits on Raven Simone's sophomore album, Undeniable. So clearly, he's doing well for himself.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds a
Moving
little
on.
backwards, but
Moving
on.
Jim Veraros, he's like acting now.
Mhm.
He had a top 25 hit on the Billboard Dance Club chart, the chart that everyone wants to get on, clearly.
Nope.
Yeah, so that's clearly a
Don't know
flop.
who This is.
AJ Gill. If you guys remember these names, like these are like real throwbacks. AJ Gill at the time, he was 17 and he was the youngest top 10 finalist at the time.
Okay.
And
Dark-haired boy.
yeah, he had a dark hair. I'm like showing Shana right now. He had
Yes, I
dark
remember-
hair.
Yes, I remember him.
Yeah, and he released his debut solo album
That
in
was a flop.
2011. It was definitely a flop. No one cared. Like,
Flop.
bye.
Yeah.
Next was Ryan Starr. Do I remember her?
Oh,
Oh yeah, she was trying to be like a little like punk rocker
I
Avril Lavigne.
hated her so
Yeah,
much.
I wasn't a fan of her. She's on This Real Life
Yeah,
too.
Yes.
Why I feel like all like the flops went to that show during
Let me
that
tell you
time.
something. First off,
Break
that
it
was
down.
a very interesting time of just
Yeah,
reality
right?
television.
It
in
was so
general.
strange. That was
Good.
like when the Osbournes was on.
That was when
and, like,
Osbournes was on. Flavor of Love.
Flavor of Love.
Which shout out to Tiffany New York Pollard, girl. We
Yes,
didn't appreciate you when we
yes, I
had you. I'm so
know.
sorry, but you are a whew, diamond in the rough.
Yes, I totally agree.
Like, just go back and watch old. That's your homework, you guys.
Yes.
Go back and watch like old Hulu episodes.
Please do.
Of Flavor of Love. Classic. Which okay, quiet as it's kept, and
Mhm.
don't judge me on how I know this. It's none of your business.
Okay.
But let's just say I was trolling the interwebs.
Okay.
Again, I'm 30 years old and I'm grown, so mind your business. But I was trolling the interwebs, and I happened to see Pumpkin. You know, old girl who spit on you.
All right.
Pumpkin.
I'm like scared of what you're gonna say.
Pumpkin was in a porn. Okay, is all I'm gonna say.
Wow.
I was.
I mean, should we be
Girl.
surprised? Probably not.
Because I literally, I'm watching it and I had to stop. Like, I paused whatever. Again, mind your business. I had to pause whatever
Yeah.
it was that I was watching. And I was like, is that Pumpkin? It's like, wow. It was bad. It was really
That just sounds
bad.
like her rightful place,
Yeah.
but it's still very sad.
Whew.
Like,
And it was recent. And she still has the same hair.
oh girl, no. It has to be like at least a decade. Like, ma'am, change it
Still has the
up.
same hair. It's still the same
Oh
stupid look on her
God,
face.
that
I'm
is so
sorry, I
sad.
didn't
No,
go
it's
off on a rant.
fine. It is fine because you're educating the people right now. I didn't know this. All right, next up, Christina Christians, who came in 6th place.
Mhm.
Who is this woman?
I don't know who that is.
She's a flop. Okay, bye. Next one. RJ Helton came in 5th place. He had one of the top 15 Christian albums. I remember him. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was trying to be like very wholesome, but then he came out as gay because he abandoned the Christian music realm and was like, I can't do this anymore, blah blah. But he still sings, so good for you on that.
See, and whatever.
Yeah.
Like you can be gay and still be
do
Christian,
it.
guys.
Exactly.
It's
like,
okay.
Like it's not that serious, fam.
Stop letting people tell you that
Right.
you're going to hell.
But basically, that was like it wasn't that young. It was only 15 years ago, but like that time wasn't as open as it is today.
Yeah,
so I get it, but
definitely.
still, like you could still do music now.
Like whatever.
Yeah. Tamara Gray came in 4th place.
I remember her.
Yeah, I remember her as well. She had a great voice.
Yes.
She started acting afterwards. So I feel like it's either after American Idol, you either still sing, you turn to producer, or you turn to an actor. So
or you become Joanne the Scammer.
This is true. Next up is Nikki McKibben. I remember her. Oh, this is the one with the red hair.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't really care for her that much either.
She had a great voice.
But look at all this damn neck snapping she's doing. Like, what
yeah,
girl?
but she was
Stop.
talented. But,
Okay.
like most American Idol contestants, she went on reality TV as well. But it wasn't to real life.
Okay.
It was Celebrity Rehab with Dr. Drew.
Of course it was.
Right? Like, what else? What else would it be?
Of course it was.
What else would it be?
Mhm.
And, of course, Justin Guarini, the king. Obviously, you guys know he came in 2nd place. His self-titled album debuted at number 20 in 2003. And he didn't really find much success with singing, so he kind of turned into acting. He did more like co-hosting, like TV shows like Regis and Kelly, Today Show, etc. I feel like that was his actual curls. Like, because when he cut his hair like a few years ago, he still had that pattern.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to I guess his
like,
3C hair.
Texturizer?
Nah, I think that was his real hair. So yeah, shout out to you, Justin. And of course, Queen Kelly. Okay, why don't you like her? Why aren't you here for her? Because I don't understand.
It's not that I don't like Kelly Clarkson, especially like over the last couple years. She's put on some pounds, right? And then I think she said something at like one of her concerts that was basically like get the fuck off my dick. Like it's okay, I had babies. It's like it's fine. It's not that I don't like her. And actually, I have a number of her songs like saved, and then I can sit and like
she has hits on hits on hits
like,
on
since
hits.
you've been gone, like I can go right.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like Kelly was Taylor Swift before Taylor Swift.
Whoa, that is an insult,
Yes,
man.
I know. That's why I didn't like her.
But she didn't do country though.
No, but I mean,
what
no,
in the terms of like personality?
In terms of like. Just acting like real. Oh, I'm so surprised. How did I get here?
Oh, got it.
It was really annoying.
Like even if it was kind of like just disingenuous.
It felt
I could
really,
see that.
really fake after a while, and I would still listen to her music, still liked it. But I after a while, I was just like, girl.
Yeah.
Like, I have a feeling you're a serpent.
No.
Like her now though.
Yeah. Oh, she's a sweetheart now. I love that she's so real too. So so those are the contestants that they're doing now. What about the judges? Paula, she's the host. Was she the host of the season last time? I don't remember. I feel like no one really watched it like after they had season 15.
Like, look, after season 6
Yeah.
is when
Oh
I
no,
started
it was
watching.
season 15. Yeah, season 15 was J-Lo, Keith Urban, and Harry Connick Jr.
Yeah.
But I guess
stopped watching after season 6. Like, stopped watching religiously after season 6. Do you remember they had Ellen fucking DeGeneres?
Oh yes,
as a judge.
That was strange.
That was when I was like,
you were like, I'm done.
You know what? I'm actually done.
Yeah, because it's like you're ruining the credibility of the show.
Yeah.
Like,
and then I tuned in briefly just to watch the Nicki and Mariah beef.
I have to say that was like definitely the highlight of like the modern seasons of the show.
Yeah.
Like Mariah's shade is just unmatched. I love that woman. I love her.
I don't know her.
Really? Oh, she's oof.
I don't know
Mariah. She snatched Nicki's ombre wigs.
She raps?
I don't know. I don't know.
What does she do?
I live for
Queen
Mariah. She gives zero fucks, which I love.
Zero of the fuck. Let me tell you something.
Her.
Watch Mariah Carey pop up on some vocals on the next Remy Ma track.
Right? I would not be surprised.
Look,
I would not be
pop
surprised
up with the vocals. Okay.
Oh man, MC. But as you guys know, the reboots never die, and they are planning a reboot of American Idol. The show was supposed to end with season 15, and the finale was last April, and they were like, this is the end.
Which is how you're gonna reboot it, just on a different.
But when Ryan ended the show, he was like, "This is the end for now." So they were like, "Oh, is it coming back? Is it not?" Blah blah.
Yeah.
So a year has passed, and they announced that a revival is coming, but it's not going to be on Fox. It's been on Fox for the past 15 seasons. It's going to be on ABC.
Yep.
And Katy Perry is going to be a host. Not a host, excuse me. She's going to be a judge. You guys know how I feel about her if you follow me on Twitter.
I'll just say it.
Say it.
Because y'all people don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck Katy Perry.
Educate him. Educate.
Fuck Katy Perry. Bring Ellen back. Yeah. I don't want to see
I'd
Katy
rather
on
Ellen
anything.
Yeah.
Fuck Katy Perry.
So annoying. I can't even. My distaste for that woman will take up a whole episode, so I'm not even gonna get started. But
fake ass conversations with DeRay. Okay, girl.
But yeah, y'all's fave, Katy Perry. She's going to be an American Idol judge, and she announced the auditions are going to take place this summer and all that stuff. Okay, bottom line, do you think a reboot is necessary?
Kill it with fire.
Yeah. I don't see why it's
Don't
necessary.
bury it. Don't bring it back.
In my thing, I think The Voice is killing it right now. The Voice is where it's at. American Idol, when American Idol and The Voice were on at the same time, American Idol was dying. So it's why would you come back in a time where your competitor is crushing the game? Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
And for me, I feel like it leaves the window more open for them to try and do fake shit, create some fake drama. And bruh, if I want to watch it, I can watch Love and Hip Hop.
Exactly. Or they're gonna bring on they're gonna find weird people to bring on just for the ratings. It's not gonna be.
I'm not genuine. With the shits, guys. End it.
Yeah.
Shut it down. The same way how they brought back fucking Fear Factor.
That was strange.
Ludicrous.
That was strange. Did you watch? I didn't watch the episode. No. It premiered last week, and it's more of testing your fear with modern technology. Not really how you see bugs and brains and shit. It's more of fear of heights and losing your phone at a party, stupid. This is millennial shit. And I'm just
keep it.
Leave the past in the past, people. Stop.
And that's the problem. You kids don't know about this.
You children.
That's the problem these days, where I feel everything, they keep trying to revive all this old shit, and
girl, I know
sometimes it's a swing or it's a swing or a miss. I loved the Power Rangers movie. I thought it was really, really dope.
Yeah,
but I don't need you to bring back the Power Rangers show.
Keep it.
I'm good. Thank you so much.
I mean, I have love-hate relationship with the reboots because one, it keeps me in business because I talk about it on the podcast every week. Yeah. But it's just you're kind of, what am I trying to say? You're disenfranchising what we've grew up with. You're tainting it. These are the shows and the movies that we've loved as a kid, and they had their moment in time. Yep. They're in the history books.
They're there for the nostalgia.
Leave it
and
alone.
Leave it for in the nostalgia.
I
don't
feel
need the extra shit.
I feel Hollywood just, they ran out of ideas. It's that's the only.
Full House, Boy Meets World.
The Lion King reboot is coming out.
T and Tamara talking about bringing back Sister.
Yeah.
Bitches, no, I don't.
Stop. Roseanne's coming back. Will and Grace.
The only show that I would maybe want to see come back is Moesha, and that's only because I need to know what the hell happened to Miles. Because remember, Lil Kim kidnapped him in the last episode. That's all
Throwback. They could have they don't even need, they could have reunion special. They don't need a whole reboot.
Just tell me what happened.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Tweet it real quick.
Tell me what happened.
But yeah, it's just I feel there needs to be fresh writers in these rooms. Okay, what show can we put on? I'm so tired of you guys being lazy with it. Yep. There's so many more ideas you could think of rather than just rehashing all these things.
There's literally no innovation, and it's so whack.
Well, I was gonna ask you, would you be tuning into this American
No, I
Idol
will
reboot?
not.
But clearly the answer is no.
I shan't.
If y'all are interested in the reboot, it's coming out tentatively March 2018 on ABC. Katy Perry is the only confirmed judge. I don't know who else they're gonna bring on. I don't think
Randy's ass will come
probably
back.
Randy. I'm sure Paula's tired.
They said
Simon
Ryan Seacrest is supposed to be
the host. They just announced
Ryan
that
don't give a
today.
check.
Oh, Ryan is
Gets
floating on money.
to the
Like
money.
I
Get
respect
your
him so
bag,
much.
sis. I'm
I
not
respect
even
him
mad
so
at you.
much, and I feel like that's a good move because like when you think of Ryan, you think of American Idol,
Yeah.
so that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of like who else could be a judge. I know Simon said he's not going to do it.
Simon's good on where he's at right now.
Simon's fine. Kelly Clarkson was rumored to be the judge, but she's actually going to be one of the judges, one of the advisors on The Voice. So it's like direct competition.
She can't do it, yeah.
Yeah, and they'll probably pay her more money too on the low.
Yeah.
But I'm sure J-Lo's busy in Vegas. I don't know who else they would
Everyone's
bring
booked.
on. Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
like
They're booked. What are you
whatever.
going? They're gonna bring them. They're gonna bring that Gangnam Style guy.
God.
That's
Oh,
who's gonna judge.
Psy's gonna be the judge. Psy, Katie, and like
That's who they're gonna have judge.
and Randy. Psy, Katie,
Yeah,
and Randy.
right.
Those are your judges, people.
Shit, might be T-Boz and Chili.
I mean, hey, they ain't doing
Hey,
much.
look,
They are
Kickstarter.
not doing much. But
They
yeah.
need the funds.
Hello. But yeah, guys, hashtag Besterday. Let us know if you're like down with this American Idol reboot. Let us know your favorite moments from American Idol. We love to hear from you. And yeah, we're gonna get into the song of the week. All right, guys, we are back. And you guys know this is my favorite segment because I never know what to pick, and I always pick it like at the last minute, and I always make my co-host go first for the song of the week. Do you have like anything in your mind? What are you feeling? Let me know.
It's so funny is because I was actually just having this conversation with one of my best friends about last night. Do you remember this song? Okay, do you remember the group Next?
Yes.
Okay.
Too Close. Hello.
Too Close.
Yeah.
Yes. So Too Close is my jam.
Okay.
And the problem is with Too Close. When I tell you, I did not realize exactly what I was singing until I went to college.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I honestly didn't know until like last year.
I had
it's crazy.
Zero clue
Right?
what
They were
I
so
was
they
singing
were
about.
so slick with it.
And then I like listened to it in college.
Yeah.
During one of those like really random drunk and or other intoxication type of moments. And everyone's just playing like some like old 90s jams, and we're just playing stuff.
Yeah.
And Too Close comes on, and I'm singing. I go, is he talking about an erection? What is that? Like,
that's exactly what it is, which is crazy.
Didn't know, and I was like, well, how was I able to sing this song in front of my mama without getting like popped in the mouth? Is beyond me.
That is a mess. It's like, like how do our parents not know this? Because it played at every cookout, every function, every middle school, high school dance. Like, how do we not realize they're talking about poking a girl's booty with your heart? Like, oh man.
Like, really? Okay.
You people, so gross. But
what's yours?
Okay, I was thinking of. So I wanted to do it in the year 2002. And I didn't want to choose Kelly Clarkson because that would be like too obvious. So I was gonna choose Miss Independent because that's one of my favorite Kelly Clarkson songs. Fun fact: it was supposed to go to Christina Aguilera, but she turned on it. So yeah, that's a fun trivia for you guys. I'm gonna pick Mario's "Just a Friend."
Okay.
That came out 2002.
All right.
And I remember I think I watched the premiere on 106 in Park. Yeah, when he had the braids, I thought he was so cute with his big ass nostrils.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and because of that, Mario, I think his mom had just passed.
Oh,
so
yes.
Our condolences.
Yeah, condolences to Mario. He was actually he was in the studio about I think it was last year.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, early this year. He was such a sweetheart.
No.
So
yeah, love and prayers and condolences to you and your family.
Shout out to Mario, and we're always down for your new music. So we'll be on the lookout for that. Yeah, guys. So that is a wrap for this week's episode of Besterday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. all the reboot nonsense that would never die. And I hope you enjoy the American Idol chat with Shana. Thank you for coming. This is her first time. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah.
Just, pop that podcast cherry.
There you go. Isn't it? It's so chill.
Yeah.
It's not like anything crazy, and you did a good job.
Yep.
So
Thank you.
I'm sure this is not the last time we'll be hearing from you.
Yes.
Yeah. So hashtag Besterday on Twitter and Instagram, and rate us on iTunes. Give us those pretty little stars, and definitely follow me, Bianca and Rogue, on Twitter for all your shady needs. And say your Twitter handle again.
At Queen Squeaks. So Queen as in how you regularly spell it, and Squeaks as SQUEAKZ.
There you go. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys next week
Bye,
for
guys.
a very special episode. Get ready. It's going to be my 30th episode. I'm so excited.
Ooh.
So yeah, stay tuned for what I have. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.